Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome in. I think we got 13 orders to ship out this morning, so come hang out, see what's sold. If you guys sold anything cool, drop it in the comment section below. Make sure you like the live, and if you're watching on replay, make sure you say replay down in the chat below. Should be a quick and easy shipping live. I think we got 3 Poshmark, 1 Depop, and 9 eBay. No Mercari again. This is like the 4th or 5th day in a row. Nothing on Mercari, which is quite weird. I don't know what's going on with Mercari. All of a sudden, there are no orders coming through. So I don't know, but we're getting Depop orders, so we'll take that, I guess. Last couple days we've had full price Depop orders, so I will take that every day of the week. Sold the pair of ski pants that I had for 3 months, and I think they might start selling ski pants. Yeah, this is definitely time of year to start listing and moving your ski pants. If you can find them at thrift stores, pick them up cheap and list them. A lot of times, even lower end ski pants will sell because people are just looking for a pair of ski pants that they can destroy on the slopes. What's up, Elliot? What's up, Juliet? What's up, Lily? What's up, Tej? Welcome in. Welcome in. I guess we'll go ahead and start. Do a nice, quick, easy shipping live real quick. We do have a Whatnot show today. We're doing like a little midday show. Everything's going to start at $8. It's going to be a lot of like bread and butter, good wearable items. We got Patagonia, North Face, all kinds of stuff. You can kind of see the stuff behind us. This right there is a vintage made in the USA Polo Ralph Lauren, and it's got really nice Christmas colors, so I wanted to throw that into the show. But that show is going to be at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so make sure you come out. Midday show, we don't really do those too often, so if it goes good, then maybe we'll start doing more midday shows, and we'll just run them at random times. So go bookmark the show if you haven't bookmarked it already, and we are going to be $8 starts, probably running like 50 items, and it'll be really fast paced. We're going to try to get it done in like an hour or so, and then hopefully get everything shipped out and today too. So let's go. Burton Analog, got them in the bins for less than $3, sold for $50. Let's go. Nice. Burton pants at the bins. That's really good. What's up, Chris? What's up, Xavier? Welcome in. All right, let's get started. First item we're shipping out today is actually a tie, and this sold on Depop of all places. So this is a men's Valentino silk tie. I picked this up for $2.14 at, I think I paid that at Red, White, and Blue, I think is where I found this, and it sold for 20 bucks over on Depop. Not a huge sale, but decent profit on that because Depop fees were only $1.37. So after fees, shipping, cost of goods on a men's tie, I made a profit of $16.49. So not too bad for a tie. Not too bad for a tie. Am I allowed to bookmark if I can't read? No. You have to be able to read, Chris, because I know you're going to listen to the show on mute. Therefore, for you to be able to hear what's coming up next, you'll have to be able to read. You'll have to be able to read tags or something. So unfortunately, Chris, we discriminate against people who can't read. You're one of them. Especially people who are colorblind too. You probably can't even hear what I'm saying because you got me muted. Alright, that one's shipped. Nice, easy shipping right there. Men's ties. Love listing them, love selling them. We have a whole bunch drafted right now. I got to get those listed. They're just like sitting there waiting. Alright, next up we got a... let me find out where it is. Here it is right here. We have a Marine Layer. This is a men's Marine Layer green Henley shirt. Picked this up for $6.42. This sold over on Poshmark for $20. I'm missing my bags, so I'm just going to use these bags today because I don't feel like going and grabbing them. So all Poshmark orders are going to go into my Gyropack poly bags. Except I offer really quick, it's actually a message. I don't really want to read it. Nobody wants to read eBay messages ever. It's never good. It's always bad. Yesterday was very strange. First a Vero on the grunt style shirts. Then I had a customer tell me he received beef jerky with a Stetson hat. I sold him, and I didn't send him beef jerky. Tell him to check the tracking. I've had people complain that like one person bought a Ralph Lauren shirt and they're like, you sent me the wrong Ralph Lauren shirt. And I was like, I couldn't have. Like the one that they were saying that I sent them, I didn't have in my inventory. I looked through all my inventory. I'm like, I don't have that. And then they actually check the tracking. They're like, oh wait, this is from somebody else. Never mind, you're good. It's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, thanks for wasting my time. But tell them to check the tracking. Otherwise, they're probably trying to scam you if they're telling you sent them beef jerky, or you accidentally send them beef jerky. No, I'm just kidding. You probably didn't do that. Next up, we got some Outerknown. These are Outerknown jeans. I picked these up during one of my YouTube videos. Not the last one, but I think the one before that. Outerknown's a great brand to look out for. Paid $8.54 for these. These were even a men's size 28, which is a harder size to sell, and these sold for 31 bucks. So Outerknown, good brand. Look out for it. Do you still pick up good brands with the size tag and materials cut off? Yes, depending on the brand. For example, if it's like a Burberry shirt and I know it's authentic, I can tell it's authentic, then I will definitely pick it up even if the size tag is missing. I'll just put measurements in the listing. Yeah. Yeah. Or if I think it's like made out of, let's say I think it's made out of cashmere and there's no tag on the inside, then I'll look up similar items and see what they're made out of and use that to my advantage and put that in my listing. What's up, Beverly? Welcome in. Shannon's here. Are you shipping orders? No. Are you getting Call of Duty? That's what I want to know, Felix. I don't want to hear anything from you or Surfs until both of you get Call of Duty. He left me good feedback, but there was beef jerky in the box with the hat. Oh, so you shipped him beef jerky and a hat. You just gave him a snack and a hat. That's all you did. Could have fallen out with a different package and maybe the postal carrier. Yeah, it could have done that. Like if your bottom of your package was open, it could have slid in. If it was in a box or something like that, I could see that happening. Or the postal carrier wanted to give him a snack. Usually you give them tips, but maybe he was giving back to the customer. What's up, Carolyn? Welcome in. Last Poshmark order, and then we'll go over to eBay orders. These are Callaway golf pants. These are like a rain edition. Pick these up at TJ Maxx for 20 bucks, and these sold for 50 over on Poshmark. Not all Callaway is bad. Some Callaway is actually good, and this is one of those that is actually good. Your Instagram is lagging. Am I lagging over here, Instagram? Let me know, IG. Am I lagging? Because maybe I'm hooked up to the wrong internet, that's why. But we're not lagging over on the other platforms, so hop on over there if you want to see no lag. This one is shipped. Like I said, I usually put these, but the new Call is the new Call of Duty worth buying? I think it is. I actually like it. The only thing I can say is the spawns are horrible. Seems okay? Okay, we're good over here. Maybe it's just Mayor Bear's phone. Not lagging on my end? Cool. What makes it good? The Callaway Golf. Typically, if you pick it up new with tag condition and you try to get it somewhere between, that was a little bit of a better Callaway buy, but like Callaway polos, if you could pick them up between $10 and $15 brand new with tags, you can usually flip those for double. So you can list them for 30 to 35 and double your money. So whenever TJ Maxx does their yellow tag event, I'll go through and clean out like most of the Callaway items, but they have to be good sizes. Don't pick up polos that are in like size small and extra small. Those will sit in your store forever. Even size mediums are a little bit harder to sell. You need to list them, you need to get bigger sizes, large, XL, 2XL, 3XLs do really, really well. You can usually list a 3XL a little bit higher, but not basic Callaway that you find at the thrift store. If it's in pre-owned condition, I usually pass on those almost every single time. All right, eBay orders next. We got 9 eBay orders, I believe. Let me see. Orders awaiting shipment. Yep, 9 eBay orders going out the door. First one is, we had actually 2 Vuori items sell yesterday. These always sell really fast for us. This is a pair of women's size small Halo Vuori wide leg pants. Pick these up for $6.69. Autoposher sent out a 10% out offer, and this person accepted, so this sold for $31.49. $31.49. So I don't know about anyone else, but Callaway actually sells for me. Yeah, you probably get it, Mayor Bear, you probably get it at the bins, don't you? If I got Callaway golf polos for like $1, I might actually pick up even the basic pre-owned ones, but at my thrift stores they always charge like $5 for them. But yeah, if you go to the bins, I probably would actually pick up Callaway. I'd pick up probably a lot of like lower end bread and butter brands and just like list them super quick. I'd probably change my setup to BRAD setup to Surf's Up setup, and then I would try to list. I would try to get a listing photoed every like minute, and then you could pick up all the bread and butter stuff, list it low. C. I sold a Callaway 3XL use. Yep, 3XL bigger sizes are the ones that I actually would say like in Callaway that you should pick up in pre-owned condition, especially a 3XL. It's a very rare size, harder to come by, so those will actually sell better. What'd you sell? You sold it for $19.80 plus shipping. There you go. What is the best way to figure out if an item's authentic? I usually look it up on eBay. If I can find a very similar one with the same kind of stitching and everything, I usually will list it, especially if it already sold. Or you just Google, like, if you're looking for Burberry, you'll Google, like, Burberry fake labels, and you'll look at all the Google pages on that and try to research that. Or there's apps you can use. I think it's called the Legit app. I think it's the one that you can use to verify if it's legit or not. You just send in photos and they'll verify if it's legit. Speaking of Vuori, the last Vuori item that we sold, we only paid $2.63 for this at, I think, Red, White, and Blue. This is a women's Vuori, just a sunset tank top is what it's called. $2.63 is what we paid, and this sold for $22.49. So that's about an $18 profit on a $2 purchase, which is really, really good. Sorry, but did you say you were changing your photo? I might change it to the Surf's Up, how Surf's has his. Surf saw somebody else do the same exact setup, and he changed his. And I might change it to that way, because then we could just put you could put your measurement tool in your photos, kind of like the Tech and Sports style, and you don't have to put them in your description anymore. So actually it'll speed up the listing process. So I'm considering it. I probably won't do it this year. I'll probably do it in the beginning of the new year, is go out and buy all the materials to make that setup that Surf's has. So go watch Surf's video. It's up on YouTube. There's also other YouTubers that have the same exact setup and the same exact video. Found a lot of Polo Ralph Lauren dupes, and it's been tricky to see it take. Yeah, there's tons of fake polo out there. You gotta be very careful. But usually the tags are dead giveaways. The tags are really, really bad on those. How many do you list today? We try to do 20 to 30 per day. Lately, we've only been doing 20 because I've had a lot on my plate, doing a lot of different things. Like, for example, I have 40 listings. I've done 20 for the last 2 days, and I haven't cross-listed them yet. So that tells you how much I'm doing. I was doing 30 per day in the beginning of this year. We moved down to 20. And we'll probably stick to 20 for the rest of the year. So 20 per day, 5 days a week. When you cross list, do you price the same? Yes, I price the same across all platforms. Can you adjust your prices? Sure. I like to keep it nice and easy and just cross list. Keep it all the same. Polo Ralph Lauren, this is an XL. The type of shirt, it's called a big shirt. This is not an XLB. Paid $7.13 for this. Sold for $17.99 plus ship. This has been listed for a while, so I just took a best offer on it. Got it to move. Only do measurements by photo and write and comment. Yeah, that I feel like that's going to be the way that we're going to do in the future, because right now we're putting it in the description, and it's much faster to just take photos of it. That I definitely agree with. With the setup we currently have, we can't really do that, so that's why we don't do that. If we could, we would, 100%. If you guys are hanging out and you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. We're about halfway done with shipping. This is a good time to ask questions and get them answered. So if you see anything in videos and you have questions about them, or you see anything I'm doing right now, you have questions about it, or reselling in general, feel free to drop them in the comments. We only have like 6 more items to ship. Nice, easy shipping day. Nice, easy shipping day. All right, next up we got some Women's Cool. These are hiking pants, Women's Cool. We picked these up for $3.21 at the thrift, and we sold for $22.49. $22.49. What's up, Blended? Just gonna slide in. Easy peasy. Lots of easy shipping today too. No like big jackets. The only hard thing we have to ship today is a pair of shoes, and I'll ship those after the live. I already got a shoebox made for them. Those will be easy to ship. You actually saw them the other day. The person actually paid for them, so you've actually seen the G Defy shoes, I think, on Monday is when I pulled them out, but the person took 3 days to pay. All right, that one's done. Got another Polo Ralph Lauren item coming up. It's going to be a Polo Ralph Lauren men's tie-dye polo. It's a really good one. Anytime you see like this, like tie-dye going all the way through on polo, pick them up because they always sell well. Paid $8.56, and this one sold for $27.99 plus shipping. Again, easy to ship. Slide her in. Throw it on the scale. Weighs 9 ounces, and we are good to go. Boom, boom. Buyer paid $7.25. I'm only paying $5.09 for my label. Another item, this is actually an item we just listed and it's sold. We listed it, I believe, on Monday. and it sold super fast. These are really great to look out for if you're going TJ Maxx, you're doing some retail arbitrage. They had a whole bunch of these earlier this year, but the brand is Holderness and Bourne. These are even good to pick up in pre-owned condition at the thrift. We paid $18 for this at Marshall's, and it sold for $59.99 plus ship. And again, it sold in like 2 or 3 days. It was a really, really quick sale. What's up, Flippin' Nurse? Look out for that Holderness and Bourne, especially the jackets. Sometimes you can find those at TJ Maxx, and sometimes it's worth picking up and paying up for those, because they usually sell for more than the polos do. They sell for like sometimes up to $90 depending on the Holderness and Bourne jacket that you pick up. Do you write polo shirt is a keyword? No, I don't. Should I? Should I put Chief Keef? I don't really listen to Chief Keef, so I don't even know what you're referencing. Maybe it's he wears tie-dye polos. Maybe I should. To use priority mailbox for shoes. Yes. For eBay sales, I do use a priority mailbox. When a pair of shoes sells on Mercari or Depop, I have to use my own box. Notice you're printing your labels as you go. Any special software with that? No, I'm just using eBay right now. eBay has its own way to purchase labels. So you purchase your label on eBay, and the tracking information automatically uploads into the order as soon as you buy it. If you need labels, if you need to buy them off platform, then I suggest to go to pirateship.com. It's free. You just create an account, put in your card information, and then they do everything discounted rate. So you don't have to pay for an additional service. You don't have to pay for a subscription. You just go in there, put in your weight and dimensions, put in your buyer's address, and then you ship it, and they charge you the cheap discounted rates like eBay does. Untuckit. Ben's Untuckit shirt, paid $6.42 for this one. We literally just listed this one last week. I can tell by the inventory number, and this one sold for $22.99 plus ship. I think we actually have some Untuckit in today's show as well too. We have a lot of really good pieces in today's Whatnot show. So again, if you didn't know, we're having one at 1:30. So go check, or not 1:30, 1 o'clock. So go bookmark the show. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be $8 starts. It'll be really fast paced. If you've never been to one of our Whatnot shows, this will be like a beginner Whatnot show. It's not gonna be anything super duper crazy because it's a midday show, but make sure you come out. It's gonna be fun. Going to start retail arbitrage for Christmas to help sales. Nice. Yeah, retail arbitrage is really, really good for Christmas season. New with tag stuff always flies off the shelf, especially if you pick up the right stuff. I don't know, it's a thing apparently. Okay. By the way, Kim, you saw that Kitizen? You saw that Kitizen is gone? I saw that somebody posted it to their social media yesterday. No more Kitizen, I guess. I don't know when it's supposed to be officially gone, but I saw somebody post about it. Next up, these are Eileen Fisher wool pants. Pick these up for $6.96. Kayla picked those up, and these sold for $26.99 plus shipping. So a nice little $18-ish profit on that one. Little bread and butter sale. It's gonna go there, and these are gonna ship out for £1. Sold out of them all in Untuckit. As soon as I list, they sell. Yep. As long as you list them cheap, you can't list them too high. Before you used to get like $35 for Untuckit. That time has passed. Now it's, you're looking at 22. You might be able to get 25 for a big and tall size plus ship, but yeah. I tried to cash out and my money disappeared. Oh, they took all the money too? That's insane. Saw the news. I had a store, wasn't doing too well at all. Yeah, I don't do much kid clothes, so I was never into Kitizen. But I had a Polo Ralph Lauren shirt. It had Germany on the back, large pony comps. Called it Chief Keef. Guess he's a singer who wore those shirts. Probably. Yeah, I don't listen to much Chief Keef, but maybe he just wears polo. I don't know. Last sale, I'm going to pack these up after live. These are the G-Defy shoes. Picked these up for $8.03. These sold on Monday, but the buyer took a couple days to pay, and they finally paid yesterday for $30 plus shipping. So buyers all in for $44.68. Nice little sale. I'm going to throw those into a priority mailbox and ship those out. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and head off. I'll definitely be live tomorrow morning. We're going to do a live thrift at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you're following on YouTube or Facebook. That's where we do those lives and listed as well. And I probably will have a video, the second part to the video I put out the other day, coming out today. So look for that. And of course, Whatnot Show at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Make sure you come out. Everything behind me is going to be in the show. So it'll be a lot of basic polo pieces, some Vineyard Vines, some North Face, Patagonia. I think we have some really nice Athleta sweaters, things like that. So make sure you come out to the show. It's going to be fun. And that's it. Appreciate you guys hanging out, and catch you on the next